So what do Paul Vallas and Brandon Johnson need to do to win over voters in the 5 weeks leading up to that runoff?
CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov set out today to answer that very question. She is now live from City Hall. Dana.
Eric and Joe, we know that there will be a new mayor in that fifth floor office here at City Hall in the next couple of months. But looking at where last night's votes came from could help one of those candidates secure that office. Paul Vallas got 70,000 more votes than Brandon Johnson. But in a head-to-head battle, this race is up for grabs.
When I'll see you at the finish line.
Really energized. I'm ready to go. We got 5 weeks.
Paul Vallas says he doesn't plan to rest much before the April 4th runoff.
A better Chicago was possible.
Brandon Johnson says he's ready to hit the campaign trail again, too.
A picture of the next mayor.
But just how did they become finalists? This map of voting patterns created by the CBS 2 investigators sheds some light. Vallas won the dark purple areas, namely the two big chunks, one on the northwest side, the other near north, downtown, and south, stretching to his apartment in Bridgeport. Vallas also won some pockets on the far south side. The pink areas on our map lean toward Vallas, too.
Obviously, I was delighted with the results yesterday. It really kind of validated my approach that I've taken during this campaign, and really even before this campaign started, and that's been to talk about the issues.
Johnson, though, dominated on the north side. He won in that big dark blue territory on our map. You can see that large area along the lakefront and then a bit further west. Johnson also has a pocket of support on the south side. A huge part of the south and west sides also lean towards Johnson.
I'm very, very much humbled and grateful that the city of Chicago believes that my leadership can bring a better, stronger, safer Chicago.
But I think the young vote is going to come out disproportionately for Brandon Johnson in a two-person race here.
But political expert Stephen Caliendo says that's if they come out to vote. I asked Caliendo what both candidates need to do to win. Will both candidates need to come a little bit more center?
I think Paul Vallas will try to do that. I would be very surprised to see Brandon Johnson move.
Hi, how are you? When it comes to a breakdown by ward, Vallas dominated in these 11, meaning he got at least 50% of the vote in each. Johnson didn't do that in any of the 50 wards. Here's what Caliendo sees as part of Vallas's runoff strategy.
My guess is that they probably will double down on the primarily white areas, and they will probably try to make inroads in the Latino areas.
I want to leave you with three more numbers. Paul Vallas got 34% of the total vote. Brandon Johnson, 20%, but 46% of the vote from this election went to the other 7 candidates. So all of those votes, assuming all of those voters cast a ballot for the April 4th runoff, they are up for grabs. If turnout increases, there would definitely be enough votes for this race, the runoff, to go to either candidate. Reporting live outside Chicago City Hall, in the loop, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Joe and Erica.
All right, Dana, thank you.